come on this morning and talk to you a little bit about meditation and an offer that Ziva Meditation is doing that is extremely generous. If you follow me, you know that I'm an affiliate partner with Ziva Meditation with Emily Fletcher. It's an amazing program. Even if you haven't had a meditation practice before, I find this is a real simple way that anybody can do it. It's not esoteric. You don't need an app. You can do it anywhere. And I liked it so much I became an affiliate partner. I'm not a certified Ziva meditation teacher, but I just want to give y'all a little sample of it here because she is offering it right now during this coronavirus social isolation time that we need it so badly, completely free to medical personnel. There is a form that you need to fill out. I posted the link today over on my Facebook, Y'all Be Well. And if you're not in the medical profession, you still need to meditate. You can get 50% off right now, and that link is at y'allbewell.com, and you click the Ziva meditation link on y'allbewell.com, and you can access it there. So everybody's nerves are kind of frazzled right now, even if we have a lot of faith and we're remaining calm. At a cellular level, our bodies are on guard. We're all experiencing something new that we have not been through before, and it's a stressful time for everybody. So we want to keep our immune systems up, and one of the best ways to do that is to decrease your stress level. So I'm going to just introduce you to the Ziva technique, just the basics. You'll get a much better education, training. It's all online. It's a 15-day program from Emily with the actual Ziva technique. But I just want to give you a taste of it because I think sometimes people are a little fearful to get started if you never have. I'm going to just tell you a little about it now so that I'm not talking so much during the meditation. You can use this video just to kind of figure it out, and then you can just do it on your own after that. You won't need me. It's a three-pronged approach. It's a 3M. It's mindfulness, meditation, and manifesting. Not in a weird kind of way. We all know that you can, think things all day long, but you have to take action behind the thoughts. But it's sort of just like having a vision board, a blueprint for your life to, the manifesting part. So we'll break it down. Probably I'll do around 5-minute segments, like 5-minute mindfulness, 5-minute meditation, and 5-minute the manifesting at the end. I always follow mine up with prayers. I always do mine first thing in the morning before I turn on my phone or check emails or look at social media or interact with the world. It just sets me on, a better place to go and interact at that point. So just a little bit about mindfulness. Mindfulness is we're just going to be mindful. We're going to be in the present. It's like the appetizer to the whole thing. It's about being here, feeling all your senses, and being present. Then we will move into meditation. And meditation, it's not about like quietening your mind and just having zero thoughts, because that is nearly impossible, and the majority of us are never going to be able to do that. So most of us just throw the towel in and quit. This technique, you use an anchor word, and it's just something to anchor your thoughts. So when you do start drifting, when you do start thinking about everything else, this is something that can just help bring you back to the moment and anchor you. And then the manifesting at the end, we're just going to use all our senses that we learn in the mindfulness portion to just picture our ideal situation. Does that change anything other than just calming us down, which can change a lot? Probably not, but your thoughts do create actions. For example, if you're picturing yourself running a 5K, at some point you have to start walking. You have to get off the couch. So it's not like woo-woo thinking, but it's just it's just a more positive way to use your thoughts in your mind and help you get through this time that we're all trying to get through together. I'm loving that I'm seeing so many people offer food and yoga and healthcare and meditation and all these things for free or discounted to just help our world right now. And I think that is going to be the light in this darkness, is that we all need each other instead of being so divided. So real quick, back to the meditation part about your word. For the sake of this video, your word can be anything you like, just to anchor you back to the moment. So you want to pick something that doesn't have doesn't bring up thoughts of other things. So you could use the number 1, just a simple thing, just 1. I kind of like a 2-syllable word. And I don't know, some people say you shouldn't tell your word. For this, I'll tell you my word is satya, which is Sanskrit for truth. It's just got a nice flow to it, satya, kind of inhale, exhale. That's the word I use. My son likes the word, it's a Swahili word. John Francis, what's your word? Shwari. And it means quiet. That's the word he likes. So just pick a word that doesn't bring up any other feelings or thoughts, and just kind of use that as your word. So I'm going to turn on my stopwatch here. You don't really want an alarm to go off and alarm you coming out of this, because you'll be quite relaxed. I just turn mine on silence. At this point, I really don't need it. I kind of know when I'm at my 15-minute mark, but for the sake of this, I want to get going. I will tell you that I've done this before for some of our detox groups with Y'all Be Well, and my sister laughed at me and said that it's really funny to just look up on the screen and I'm just sitting there breathing, but I'm willing to take one for the team, for all of us right now, because I really think that we all need to be meditating and relaxing and praying right now. So what you want to do is just sit comfortably. You don't have to, some people say lie down, some people say sit up. For this technique, you want your back supported but your head free, basically so you don't just fall asleep, because you will get really relaxed. So just sit comfortably. Your hands can be in any form. Mine are just kind of resting on my legs. Tall spine, close your eyes, deep breath in, breathe it out. So just soften your eyeballs, unclench your jaws, relax your tongue, and just hear your breath. And we're going to just run through our senses. So just start with sight. And what do you see right now with your eyes closed? Is it darkness? Is there a light? Do you see little specks in your eyes? Just notice it. What do you hear? What are the sounds around you? So it never has to be complete silence. You learn how to do this anywhere, anytime. Just notice the sounds. What do you feel? Like physically on your skin? Do you feel warm? Do you feel cold? Do you feel your hair against the nape of your neck? Just what do you feel? What do you smell? Is it food in the kitchen? Is it grass being cut? Just notice the smells. And what do you taste? Maybe nothing, maybe your coffee, your toothpaste. Now I want you to go over all of your senses at one time, just thinking, what are you seeing? What are you hearing? What are you feeling? What are you smelling? What are you tasting? Keeping your eyes closed is just a way to avoid the distractions. Continue with your nice steady breathing. We're going to move into the meditation part. So again, just pick a word, whatever your anchor word's going to be. And you're not saying it out loud, you're just hearing it in your mind. reducing the fear centers in the brain, strengthening our compassion centers, activating neural pathways from left brain to right brain that we don't always use. Just keep breathing and inhaling and exhaling your word. You can picture your word, you can see it, you can hear it. And for sake of time, I'm going to move on into manifesting. In real life, you would, stay here a little longer. So just picture your day. And life looks a little different or very different for most of us right now. So just picture a perfect day. What would you be doing? Who would be with you? And use your senses. What would you hear? What would you see? What would you smell? If you're eating your favorite meal, how would it taste? An example may be the beach. If you like the beach, maybe you hear the waves and you feel the sand and you feel the sun and you smell the salty air. If it's for healing of your home, your community, your state, your country, the world, how would that look? This is usually the fun part. It's the dessert. So mindfulness is the appetizer, meditation's a little harder, it's the entree, and this is the dessert. So just keep going with how your day would look to how your week would look. And how your month. And a year from now, if you were living your best life, how would it look? Who would you be? Where would you be? Who would be with you? How would you be using your gifts? And again, feel all the feelings. How would it feel? Smell, sound, taste? How would it look? And not necessarily part of Ziva meditation, but my own practice. I'll just finish with my daily prayers here. So I just encourage you to make this your own. No hard and fast rules, not real rigid, but it's a great practice. It's scientifically backed. There are MRIs pre and post that show the benefits of the brain, which are tremendous. I've done videos on that before, but it's free right now if you're in the medical field. It's 50% off if you're not. It's a very generous offer, so I just wanted to share that with y'all. If you have any questions, please reach out. Y'all be well. Bye-bye.